Hello student, coming part in the second part of the financial market chapter, which is chapter 10. Here we will read about money market. Okay, so let's start with it. Capital market is a financial market in which long-term debts over a year or equity-backed securities are bought and sold. Okay, these are the areas where the particular security long-term debt over a period of 1 year are sold. Uh, Now moving ahead, or equity-backed securities are bought or sold. Capital market channels the wealth savers to those who put in long-term productive use. It is a long-term productive use way, such as companies or government making a long-term investment. Financial regulators like Security Exchange Board of India, Bank of England, and the US Securities and the Exchange Commissions oversees capital market and protect the investors against the fraud among other duty. Okay, this major organization affect the particular interest of a particular investment. Okay, so moving ahead in the later part of the chapter, let's see what does a feature of capital market means. Okay, so it is a link between the saver and investment opportunities. It deals with the long term investment, utilizes intermediaries means the brokers, determinants of the capital formations, and the last one, government rules and regulations. Okay, so we'll be dealing with these points in a detailed way. So the first one is link between saver and investment opportunities. Capital market is crucial link between saving and investment process. Okay, the capital market transfer money from saver to entrepreneur borrowers. Okay, it is a link between saver. I have saved the amount and the invested in a particular amount, and a third party requires money, that this money can be utilized. Okay, the next one is deal in long term investment. Capital market generally deals with a long term market in particular situation. Capital market provide funds for long and medium terms. It does not deal with the channelizing saving for the less than 1 years. Okay, the first one which comes to our, which strikes our mind, is that it does not deal with the channelizing saving for less than 1 years. Means in less than 1 years you cannot invest this kind of particular things. Okay, the capital market does not accept. Next one is utilize the intermediaries. Capital market makes use of different intermediaries such as brokers, underwriters, which take the commissions from the individuals. Next one is depositories, etc. These intermediaries act as a working organ of the capital market and are very important element of capital market. Okay, so these three and many more are there, but the major this part is brokers, underwriters, and depositors are the main heart of the capital market. They are important element. Without this our body cannot work. Okay, so they are important part of the capital market. Next one is determinant of capital formation. The activities of the capital market determines the rate of capital formation in an economy. Capital market offers are attractive opportunities to those who have surplus funds so that they can invest more and more in the capital market and are encouraged to save more for the profitable opportunities. Okay, determinants of means difference of the capital formation. This is an important aspect as we compare the capital market in the rate of capital formation in economy. Economy really needs to be increased by the particular nation, so this plays a vital role, a attractive opportunity for all the investors. Okay, next one is the government rules and regulation. The capital market operates freely under the guidance of the government policies. Whatever the government is forming, particularly what are the rules and the regulations the government is forming, that has to be obeyed by the capital market. So let us see what does it actually means. This market function within the framework of the government rules and regulation. Example, stock exchange work under the regulation of SEBI, which is a government body. Okay, Security Exchange Board of India. This is a major body of the government. Okay, without this No other capital stock market or stock exchange can work. Under this guidance only the particular stock exchange works. Okay. Next one is the an ideal capital market is one where the finance is available at reasonable cost. Okay, where the finance is available for every individual and is available at every part, which facilitate economic growth. This helps in the economic growth of a country where market operations are free, fair, competitive and transparent. Here the main thing is the operation are free, fair, competitive and transparent, must provide sufficient information to investors. It should provide a sufficient means there should be not be a lack of information given to a particular party. Must allocate the capital productively. They should allocate the particular capital productively. This is an important function of it. Okay, this was regarding the capital market natures and features of a capital market. So in this video we will end our class here only. In the next video we will learn about the types of capital market, which are primary, secondary. Okay, so for this video this much is enough.